What's up, LEGO fans, and welcome back to Locked In LEGO. And today we'll be going over all the LEGO Star Wars Battle Packs that were released in 2016. Now, this wave consists of 4 battle packs, and going from left to right, we have the Rebel Alliance Battle Pack set 75133, the Resistance Trooper Battle Pack set 75131, the First Order Battle Pack set 75132, and the Galactic Empire Battle Pack set 75134. Now, as you can tell, this wave only consists of 4 battle packs, and while this might not seem like a lot, it actually falls in line with the amount of battle packs we've gotten in previous years. Being in 2014 that we got 3 battle packs, in 2015 we got 4 battle packs, this year 2016 we got 4 battle packs, and it looks as in 2017 we will be getting 4 battle packs. Now, I say this because already confirmed for 2017, we have 2 battle packs that have been released, the new Rebel Trooper Battle Pack and the new Galactic Empire Battle Pack, both based off of Rogue One. And we have 2 more confirmed for this summer, being the Bounty Hunter Battle Pack and another First Order Battle Pack. Now, if you don't know what these sets are, you can just look it up online and you can find the new images of those sets. But we still have a pretty solid wave here, so I guess we'll get into this, guys. Starting off with the builds that we get in each of these battle packs. On the light side over here, we get 2 kind of little speeders for each of the Rebel Alliance and the Resistance, both being 2-person speeders, 1 spot for a pilot and 1 spot for a gunner, and they both utilize these clear inverse plates on the bottom to allow them to roll a little bit easier. And they do both feature stud shooters. This one has 1 in the front and 1 in the back, and this one just features the 1 on top. On the dark side over here, we have 2 similar builds, both kind of turrets, although this one does feature 2 control panels, while this one back here only features the one that you can pull out here on the back. Right there. And this one only features 1 stud shooter on the top, and it is rotatable. And the one down here, also rotatable, except instead of a stud shooter, we get the projectile launcher here. It's quite powerful, actually. Just looking at kind of like the good guy builds here, with the Resistance little speeder over here, we can see that the pilot sits down and the gunner must stand up. One thing I don't like about this build is that if you want the gunner to be holding the turret here, it has to be tilted off to the side, or else it like you can't hold it in straight without being off his panel. That's a little design flaw, but it's a battle pack, so I don't mind it too much. Because we do still get some nice detailing on the engines here, and little turrets up front that look kind of cool. We don't really get any control panel, it's just really just like a joystick right there. I wish they would have done a little something extra with that. But on the Rebel Alliance side here, we do get a control panel and some joysticks. The control panel is really old, that's been used for a long time. We get some nice detailing on the side here, and that's on both sides, this side featuring the stud shooter. And on the back, the gunner does get to sit down, and he has this rotatable gun, which can be removed when the figure departs the vehicle. And on the bad side here, we have our 2 little turret mini builds. This one featuring a place for a guy to stand up here and monitor these 2 control panels, and a place down here for this guy to sit down and just look at the little clear visor right here, but no control panel there. And what I do like about this build that they don't have on the Rebel Alliance build is that there's actually 2 places here. They're just little clips where you can actually store their guns when they're not using them. And then for the First Order one, it's a nice build. I guess it's got a good rotating feature, except I really wish they had just done a little something else with it. Like, I know they've got the pull-out control panel here for your little guy to use. And on the front, they have another pull-out panel to store extra studs. But I really wish they just would have added a little something extra to this. So I definitely like this one a little bit better. So now we can get into our minifigures here, starting out with the Galactic Empire and the First Order. Personally, I think that the Empire figures are a little bit cooler because this Battlefront version Shock Trooper is just really cool. It has a lot of nice printing, especially on the helmet there. And these Battle Damage Original Trilogy Stormtroopers that are also Jump Troopers is just like a really nice thing to have there. Got the Stormtrooper and the Jump Trooper in one, and it just looks really nice. This figure down here, this little officer guy, I'm not really a big fan of him. I wish they included just like another trooper in the set, because like I mean I don't really have a lot of need to amass Imperial officers. And then in the back here with the First Order, we have the First Order, just technician, crew, gunner guy, I guess. Only one just plain stormtrooper, and then another one that has like the little bit of extra armor, and then one of these officer guys, I guess, First Order officers. He's cool, I guess. But if we take a close look at these figures, we can tell that they kind of like carry over, like the two battle packs like carry over in terms of like what figures they actually come with. Because like we have like two stormtroopers here, an officer in each pack, and then kind of like a specialty figure, I guess. So that's something a little bit cool. And they all do feature the stud shooter blasters. I know a lot of people aren't too big of a fan of these because like they really overuse them. And so most of them come with the short blasters without anything on the back here. But a few of them do come with the extra addition on the back here. Now in the Lego set, it does recommend that you put the blaster like this, like straight. But I found it just looks a little more visually appealing if you turn these to the side like that. Because then it actually like fits on their shoulder and it makes them look like they're holding it a little better and they can actually shoot straight. I guess that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because they're not that good at shooting straight. Anyway, let's go to the light side. Dealing with the light side here, we get a pretty simple mixture of figures actually. In the back with the Resistance troopers, these are essentially just generic, almost identical troopers, so they're not really that special. But we do get one kind of a officer over here with I guess he's a little bit higher rank. And then in the Rebel Alliance battle pack, we do get a lot of unique face printing and helmet designs. Like this helmet is really cool, and I do really love these alien heads. I'm glad that they included that. Except there's only 2 torso prints and 2 leg prints shared by these figures, just in different combinations. So I wish they did a little more diversity with that, but I guess that's all right. Each of the figures in this pack, in the front pack, comes with the standard stud shooter with a red blaster bolt. And this guy doesn't officially have a weapon, but if you take the weapon off the back of the speeder here, then you can just get him this weapon here. And then in terms of the weapons for the Resistance troopers, most of them have the longer blaster here, which I've turned aside because that's what I like to do. And they fire the blue studs, which is a little bit different, which is pretty cool. These figures don't really have as much consistency as the bad side does, because I mean we just kind of get 3 troopers and then like an officer, I guess technically, and in this one we just kind of get 4 generic troopers. So not a whole lot of similarities, just like I guess good general army builders here. So yeah. So overall we get a nice mixture of figures here on both sides. I think my favorites are going to have to be the aliens that come with the Rebel Alliance battle pack, and then the Imperial Shock Trooper that comes in the Galactic Empire battle pack. So in terms of minifigures, my favorite's definitely going to have to be the Rebel Alliance battle pack, just because I love the jetpacks and these aliens. And then my favorite battle pack in terms of minifigures on the dark side would be the Galactic Empire battle pack, because of the Shock Trooper, and I do really enjoy these Imperial Jump Troopers as well. So overall, I'm going to say that the dark side wins with the better overall battle packs. Now we do get some nice builds and some good figures with these two. I just like this build a little bit better, and I really do love the Battlefront version Shock Trooper, as well as the Imperial Jet Troopers. So it's really close, but I think I just like these a little bit better, even though I'm not a big fan of this little turret. I just think overall the dark side has a little bit better value. So overall, I feel like we got a really solid 2016 wave here. I actually think these are some of the best Lego battle packs we've gotten so far, with the exception of the ones we'll be getting in 2017, because those look really promising and really nice. But for $12.99 each, which is about what these went for, not a bad value. We should enjoy that while it lasts, because the battle packs for 2017 are going to be released at about $15 a piece, which is, in my opinion, a little overpriced, because I know there's inflation and all that, but like back in 2008, like if you guys remember, like the first real battle pack, the Clone Trooper one, came with 4 Clone Troopers. that was like $10, $11. And now these are going for like $12, $13, which is like 8 years later. And in just one more year, they will be adding $2 whole to the price, which doesn't really add up. But I'll still buy them nonetheless. I love battle packs, and I'm really happy that I have the whole collection here. Alright everybody, I guess that's going to do it for us today. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing. And feel free to comment your favorite LEGO Battle Pack down in the comments below. And why not include your favorite trooper as well. Alright guys, see you next time.